Locations of starkly disproportionate rates of infection and mortality in ethnic minority communities, which began to emerge in late March, early April. Can we agree on this? Can we agree that there were earlier opportunities for more substantial engagement? Can we agree on that?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Well, let me be blunt. Your government could have done a lot more, a lot earlier.
Well, we did whatever we could to get all our staff the equipment that we...
It wasn't enough, Mr. Johnson, was it?
Well, we worked incredibly hard and fast to get people the equipment we needed. That doesn't mean that I'm not conscious of the immense effort and
people we were clapping for. Do you remember?
I do, and I am deeply conscious of the sacrifice that they made.
Last topic, and then I'll sit down and I'll shut up. At paragraph 656 of your witness statement, you say, quote, "I was not provided with and did not consider any equality impact assessments when making decisions about imposing, easing, or making exceptions to NPIs. But that's not to say I did not receive and consider many documents containing details of the effects of lockdown across society or equalities and distributional impacts," end of quote. Question. In the absence of such assessments, and that's the quality impact assessments, can you shed light on the sources of intelligence or information that informed your understanding of the disproportionate impact of NPIs on ethnic minority groups? What were the sources of your intelligence and information?
Well, there was data that I saw. I can't tell you exactly the provenance, but there was data that suggested that I think when you come to lockdowns, people from the Bangladeshi community were 4 times more likely to be engaged in closed sectors. People from the Pakistani community were, I think, twice as likely to be engaged in closed sectors. From my own extensive work as chairman of Transport for London and all the work I did as mayor had taught me the massive disproportionate impact measures such as closures of retail, hospitality, and so on were likely to have on those very groups. So I didn't need.
You didn't need the intelligence.
I knew.
You knew.
I knew. I was getting data, but I also knew that these measures were likely to be disproportionate in that area.
Thank you, Mr. John. Lady, I concede another 30 seconds under my time. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr.